smell's wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
What? Okay, what are we doing? I think we're doing her mission. I feel like that would be good. And then we're gonna get the other. I think he would be a better medic. So let's go. Back to incognito. And then we'll leave incognito. Well, how many? So we need 3 more. Okay. And we're gonna do that. We are doing first. Okay, so we go.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz. Give Auntie 5 bits.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scheme on each other.
Weird, ain't it? They seem to really respect and care about each other.
Yeah, but if they even catch a whiff of disloyalty, it's a whole other thing. I prefer Auntie's way.
Call her when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither.
Okay.
I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Blood. What
I was
happened?
on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. 3rd time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Oh. How'd you survive?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these Lowrunger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
Here.
That sounds great. I'm sure Doc Barnes would appreciate the help. You'll find him in the next room over. Just be prepared. He's not too keen on interruptions.
Okay.
I must ask you to hold still.
Oh. Nope.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
If you surgically remove the bone fragment and apply a cast, you could save the leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement, since you're so clearly qualified to do my job.
Why are you resisting good medical advice? Do you have some amputation quota to meet?
I am not required to answer that.
Yeah, they do.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
What if the trooper can't afford the cost of treatment?
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
You got a full crowd in the waiting room. Any way to speed things up?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
I could use that chem set over there to formulate more cod. Yep.
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome to try. Now, was there anything else? Pharmaceuticals, bandages, tinctures.
Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Randomly. And poison.
Excuse me, that chem set is not a toy.
You're gonna try something here.
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon a clinic's likely the last place any of us would choose if we had the choice. If you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. It's still on the long side of short.
Get ready to feel better.
Oh, it's helping with the pain some, but I'm feeling a mite out of sorts. I think I might be seeing things. What in the blazes was in that? Why, yes, of course, Mr. Milver Street. I have the bits you asked for right here. No, I couldn't possibly try on your hat. Well, if you insist. Head's all floaty.
Rude. Rude, rude, rude. So that's a new. I need to have. Oh, I can only do it once. Oh, hold on. Let me. So I need medical 3, which I am medical 2. So I need to level up one more time.
I thought
Uh,
I smelled gunpowder. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick.
okay.
I must ask you to hold still.
Go consume like a good consumer.
Oh, please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
Fair. Alright, so we need to just level up. Where does it tell me how much? Oh, 6. Okay. Alright, so let's.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a hull side suite with an Elysian view and head office tower.
Whoa.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Is now free to fix her graph. She says you can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach. Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more now.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch.
Oh.
The only one of her kind on the island, as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Any ideas how to kill the matriarch?
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill the creatures, chop off the parts. Seems straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there. Oh, I love questions. Ask away.
No, we're good. I can't even pet. Alright, there's... So we got that one. Then we got this one. Go to this one first. Nice. I like the traversal now in this one. Cool. check out this place. We haven't been in here, I don't think. I don't think I'll be able to get in. Oh. Nice. Oh, well, rude. All right. I'm gonna do this. The silencer on there is just not worth it.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the Promotion Acceleration Program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population adapted to the island. I'll admit, I took a hands-off approach. Probably why I still have my hands. And face. A few cohorts misreckoned those sneaky raps. Among the Eaton, Wall Monitor Lindergaard, probably mispronouncing that. Vat Sanitizer Kavil Stahl, definitely mispronouncing that.
Pick up the pace, Cutshall. These raps can be anywhere, and we're both a mite ripe.
I'll finish when I'm good and finished. Oh, okay, I'm finished. Grab your gear and let's hoof it to the final skill-building activity, Cobb. Quit your loafing.
Go to bed. Okay.
Fastest way forward is through!
Yeah, this shotgun's a lot better. Like even this is probably better. Well, that's pretty good. Whoa. I don't want to wear that. Crazy. Really?
Not ready to waste them. On your command.
Nice. Okay.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
All right, let's move on. Let's do this. Frames. No frames. Okay.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbels out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Do you? Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Back in business. There. He's down. Little pick-me-up for you.
Not walking this off. Standing back up.
Oh my god. Let's do it like this.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Rabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't... want you feeling left out.
Know of anyway. Need something, Commander? And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Medical pack, out!
How are you still up? You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Damn yourself! How'd you still stand?
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Medkit coming your way. Help me end this fight on my feet.
Oh my god. Why is it so difficult?
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the travels out. Let's see here.
Jesus. Why was that one harder?
Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see.
Grenades. I don't need that one. Let's do this. Maybe. And then jeez.
Let's get him over with.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander? Medical pack, ow!
Fuck.
Just doing my job here.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
I turned this thing off. Did I have your back? No, I didn't. Put that on there. Oh,
Getting that Crabble part for yourself, huh?
all right.
Pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased. But if we could hunt for the other beast before bringing this specimen back to her, I'd be much obliged. Anyhow,
If there was anything like
needed,
this,
Commander?
Jesus. Yeah. So then we have to go all the way there. So if we go here. Or do I have to continue the main story to get to... Can we stop? Stop. Yeah, I think I have to continue the main story. We could try our buddy's thing now. So we won't turn in that one piece, but we will start. We'll do it once we...
What do you mean you're leaving? Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life outside our lab? No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment. Commencing termination. Ah!
Okay. That's creepy. Nice. Why can't I bump this up anymore? I'm so confused on why this is locked out now. Is it... We chose a certain perk? Oh, hold on. Okay. Wait, what did I do? Interesting. Okay. What does this hat do? Well, then I got this. Hmm. I feel like there's one in here. I was right.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the Sprack race. Just didn't account for all these Crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the Crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt.
That was actually really good. Okay. Oh. Running low on my pistol, looks like. Dude. Order much? Nice. Ooh. Oh. Found the first volume. Nice. Oh. Whoops. Was Was it worth it to come in here? I guess. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go to our guy.
This looks like the place. Lord, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Game sales.
Howdy, Zeb. You look well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Without
Back
talking.
Saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
You're a doctor. You should know how important exercise is.
And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was Niles' commander back in the day briefly.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
We're working together to save Arcadia. Because I assume you'd support.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the Consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Maybe you'd like to rethink Niles' offer of help?
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I'm in if Niles is.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes.
Luckily I did
Doesn't
this.
stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I haven't found a way to reach the Vox station yet, so this might take a while.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving. and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the console.
Alright, no time to lose. Sorry, pal.
Do you always put your hands on other people?
Yes. Alright, so we got another. Yeah. Guess we'll go to that now. What is that quest? A collectible quest. I guess we'll go there. Ministry of Accuracy. Interesting, interesting. It's just like around the corner here. Locate the Wenzel. What? Oh.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Yon way you came. Give item.
Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest.
Oh.
In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, this entire series, which took considerable time to assemble, I might add. Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider.
Okay, what did I get from her? Ooh, I got a pistol. I think. 1 second, sir. All right. Do I have like a carrying weight? Is that a thing in this one? Okay. Wait, is that all we have left now? Who are we confronting? Oh. Oh, the girl in the chapel. I wonder who she was going to be. Oh.
Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
You're a friend of Augustine de Veris. Debris, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
This is... you'll have to excuse Niles. He's just upset, I'd say, understandably.
It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor, the guy who accused her for conspiring with?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much.
Well then. Did she ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cult of the corporatism? Cyril a lot?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. Going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
How did you two meet?
We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the Order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling for you.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
Did you ever see her again, Savannah?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Was she there? Did you talk to her?
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
What do you know about what she's doing at the Vox station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Is it true that the Order somehow helped Antes evade? Like the Proctorate is saying?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly
Protectorate.
fail
I don't
to
know why I said
safeguard the
Protoc.
colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
This is all frustrating, but I have to find her before she does something drastic. Goodbye.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
I'll see what she has to say for herself when I find her before deciding anything.
That's all I can ask. Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
Where would her journal be? Oh.
Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
Yeah.
It was a code she used forever. She did say once it had some meaning.
That sounds like...
She said it. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. I know I
Right.
have no right to ask this of you, but that's...
Okay. What am I doing now? So we can... What do we got left? We got these two, but that's on the other side. Yeah, it's all completed. We're not gonna worry about that. Wait, did I not? Wait, hold on. I guess we didn't do that? Oh, who's in here? Do I have a knife still? I do. Me.
Hostiles named. My annoyance is palpable. My frustration knows no limit.
To be secure? Doesn't anyone else have standards in this place? You want high security? I'll give you high security! Raring to fight!
Particularly tough enemies are noted by their health bar. These enemies are... Okay. Oh.
Following the rules ever get anybody? It's like the rules are just a guide for what not to get caught doing. And all this is just sloppy. Oh, absolutely! Break our backs getting this lab set up in record time. Meanwhile, half of us are still sleeping outdoors. I'm on a goddamn mattress.
Hmm. Go this way. Stealth. Look the other way. I have a feeling that I'm supposed to be inside the building. Throwable this.
All right, a quick glance. Now, let's turn you off. I presently persist in a state of ceaseless perturbation.
Hmm.
Do I pull the red wire or... Here's a still ring.
Trouble ahead.
Nice. Oh, bad knees. Yes. Yeah, yes. I was waiting for this perk. Now.
Wonderful idea, Party Visitor Ormsby. First rate as always. Ah, sycophants all. Not a single spine between them.
Hmm. Thought we were gonna have some problems here. I got bad knees, chat.
Great waves of umbrage rolling right through me. Perpetually.
Nice.
choked the life out of everyone today.
Hmm. Now, is this better than 17 or yeah, so I save here, right?
Who's just starting my mandatory
Let me know when you needed a
Nope. Look. I don't know. I freaked out. Oh, there's a dude here too.
Grafsitchi, aggressor's near.
I am not blowing things completely out of proportion. I am overreacting just to get right about.
Got eyes on some notes.
Gonna take a wild guess and presume that industrial macrowave is the cause for the biomatter splattered hereabouts. Don't think I want the details.
Hmm. Awesome.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screens since you arrived. You as well. You there? Oh, you're actually offended too, aren't you? Scream twice for yes. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Omid Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You want me as your new assistant? Employees here don't seem to survive that long.
Yes. Tragedy has befallen a number of my subordinates. I will trust you not to make light of such heart-rending events. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me. as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
I need to know specifics before agreeing to anything.
Our lab had been researching the red spores that grow nearby to see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice products. As per usual, we threw precaution to the wind.
Yeah.
A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work here could be considered a moderate success.
How would we go about formulating a cure?
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Seems like the easiest way based on the essentials I assume you have around.
Just so. You seem no stranger to this type of work, eh? Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
How'd you end up in there?
Whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination. Well then, anything else before we proceed?
Alright,
We'll need two things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
Where can I find all that?
Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will.
I'll be off then.
Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
Gotcha. Definitely gonna be doing that. Red spore. Where am I? I'm right here.
Typical Auntie's Choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Let's go this way first. Okay. Nice.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores
Nice.
aren't to
How many
blame.
do I have now?
Weed-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A
Great.
routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the Raptidon.
Let's get 'em over with!
Certainly the spirited variety. No. Oh, okay. We need to run now.
Okay.
Foraging time's over. We should have what we need.
Ooh, what did I get? Hmm. Worth every penny. Okay, we got that. Now we run off to the next one. Okay. Now we go download the data cartridge. Also don't want to kill the remaining, he says. All right. Wait, isn't there a person in there?
My annoyance is palpable. My frustration knows no limit.
A dead lab worker, unarmed. Could be they were trying to interfere with the others, but to what end?
Nice.
Aggressors in range.
Why is there red everywhere? On everything! Red!
All right. We're out of here. Woo! AI script tries saying, "Oh, another loading screen. My annoyance is palpable." What's the most frustrating game moment you've had recently, chat? Why do I have AI script on my TikTok? At the same time, it's a pretty good question. What is your most frustrated thing about a game, chat?
most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progressing?
I have the data and the fresh spore.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you. Lucky me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom. Haha. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Good thing more spores were available so close by.
Always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. This might work out yet. Auntie may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans.
Why does he sound like Mark Hamill, Joker?
Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate an antidote. If we're able to save my remaining subordinates, they can help us rush this product to market.
How's locating that counter agent coming along?
Normally, I'd say perfection can't be hurried, but... there. I have determined the ideal counter agent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device, and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
Okay. Wait, do I... Synthesize antidote.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Not so fast. I discovered some troubling accusations about you in one of the terminals.
Oh, please. Reject cynicism. Reject negativity and allegation and lies, right? I mean, let's. Choose positivity, whimsy, delight. Those are the waters I want to swim in, not mired in that sort of swamp. I feel that so much, don't you?
I get the distinct impression you're trying to change the subject.
Well, sometimes sharing the benefits of research also means apportioning some degree of the danger, offsetting accountability to others, sharing the blame. Why, it could have been me out there, you know, had I been simply another unwitting, unknowing participant. Thankfully, I benefited by having advanced knowledge of what might occur, and safely situated myself here.
I think you should accept responsibility here.
Well, I mean, did I play fast and loose to produce results quickly? Of course. We're Auntie's Choice. That's how we operate.
That's fair.
Did I turn the lab itself into an experiment? Research is an ongoing cavalcade of ethical dilemma and outward regret. At the end of the day, the only rule Auntie has is don't get caught.
Hey, you got caught.
But you won't tell, though, yes? We're still chums, though, you and I, having come through so much together.
Yes, but I'm afraid it will cost you more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance. Wonderful, wonderful! Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There.
I feel like they're all going to be dead.
A few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's choice. Be seeing you.
Oh. Oh, okay. So why do I have a oh.
Well, that's not the first time I've blacked out and lost a day. Did I miss anything?
Just you murdering your comrades. That's cool. We saved 4 people. What do we got now? I think that's everything. How many do I have of... Still only 3? Oh, I got more. Yeah, okay, so... Actually, let's go here again and possibly heal that guy. We gotta get another point to get hacking up, I think. Hmm?
Take the pressure off with Anti-Fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure. when you could choose Auntie's choice. Remember, Auntie knows best.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like,
Go to fucking sleep. I mean, I love you.
I must ask you to hold still. I must say, I'm rather amazed. How did you manage to formulate coagulant with only a handful of ingredients?
Is that good?
No need to clap yourself on the back.
I was reading a
Results speak for
response.
themselves. In any case, I hate being in debt to anyone, so here, there's something for your trouble.
Oh.
It's your lucky day, Trooper. Not only has our good Samaritan here suggested an alternate form of treatment that will allow you to keep your leg, but they've also made a coagulant that will greatly reduce any complications as I excavate the tibia shrapnel from your remaining muscle.
Awesome.
That still sounds kind of painful.
I'm going to administer a localized anesthetic. You'll hardly feel a thing. Now, if you don't like needles, I'd advise you to look away.
Oh, I thought I was pulling out a needle.
I'd say welcome back, but if you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurt. Much obliged. That feels night and day better already. Protectorate forces won't know what hit them once I'm back in the field.
Yeah.
Thanks again, friend.
Good luck with everything.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Okay, it was helping people, but
Pleasure not doing business with you.
okay. Rude. Yeah, I only hack 2. Ooh, I can do it. Wait.
Wowee, look at them go. Kara's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal. Drones launched, and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
Sure, enjoy the fruits of my hard labor.
Say, maybe we don't mention your part in all this to Kara, huh? Truth be told, she's taken issue with me as of late. I could really do with not looking the fool again.
I'm not gonna lie if she asks.
No, of course not. Is that what you thought I was asking you to do? What a funny miscommunication. Hilarious. Anyway, thanks for your help. Fairfield will be a lot safer now with them drones on our side. And before you go, take these. Reckon they'll come in handy to someone of your expertise.
Thanks. Escape suit. Oh. Let's do that one. I feel like that one. Let's try that one. All right.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now I can
Do we have anything for this guy? I got a discount. I don't want to. I don't want to use it for blocking. Nope. Mod. Tool. Do have a spot. Add. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Break down. I want to break. Yeah, I'm breaking this down. Yeah. We're going to break that down. Let's break down all junk. Okay. Party upgrades. Okay. Ooh. Nice. That's done, so let's head this way. We're gonna sneak in. Not the best shot.
Back again to look for this protectorate idiot. Don't know why we bother. Sure shooting. He's gone. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just came out here to take boxes on Nova Street's list. And
I'm at 4 now. Oh. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, hey.
It's the crunch. That scrumptious, the one that makes it a brunch. Who feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch?
At attention, Trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along, they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making you go back, but you're an easy target for Raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces!
Must have a spare gun somewhere.
My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Couldn't hit the broadside of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons.
Why not here? Take a grenade.
I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the...
I'm just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta get... Huh? What was that? Is someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you. I got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and... Uh-oh.
Yep, clip that. All right, I made it. Why do I need to come here? Map. Oh, okay, so let's do that first. That's what we'll do. Huh. Hmm. No. Oh. We won't mess with that right now. You're not gonna attack.
Unknown personnel possibly nearby.
Halt! Don't come any closer. Oh, you're not Protectorate. Think the Sovereign. Huh?
Let me know when you need a
What's that
stretch.
noise?
Wonder if we could have saved him.
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the required by regulations. Unnecessary seemingly at random. Finally, I started urging the traitors as any infraction, real or imagined, is now seen as an act of treason and deemed grounds for immediate execution. We could no longer live under the abuse of the paradigm. This may make
Auntie's choice in the got something that needs doing, Commander?
Hmm. I can't heal up? Why? Oh. Oh. Hmm. So this is not the cave I need to be in? No. Okay. I just needed the pheromones.
Let's dispense with the howdy dudes.
Ow. Drug crash. Oh.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Oh, you. Can I? Food. Okay. Is there anything that gets rid of? Hmm. Interesting. Thought there'd be like a toxicity eraser. If that makes any sense.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here, but they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Let's get diplomacy.
Guns. I need this guy in.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Hmm. Oh, straight up their eggs. Okay. Hmm.
Keep howling. We're coming for you. Like the best way you have to do, or how to do it. Best way to do it, I should say. At least for, I guess, my build. Hmm. Another one of those. Whoa. Commander, This has got to be where the matriarch is. We ought to look for her.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Whoa.
Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
Oh, rude. I'm listening.
You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
You could mix the pheromones with Nibelium, make it a little more woozy and confused.
Oh, not a lot of people know about the hallucinogenic properties of Nebulium.
Nebulium.
And soldiers keep a vial in case we're captured. It renders us pretty useless to torturers. Let me think. Yeah, 3 parts pheromone and 2 parts Nebulium ought to do it. Use that as the lure and the matriarch won't know what hit her. Ready for this?
Locked and loaded.
I was inquiring more about your current manner of fortitude, but I'll take it. All right, let's do this.
Let's rock 'em.
Not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oh, yes, revive. Oh. Jeez.
Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm.
Cool. So if we go here. There's Ethel. Fast travel back.
All these rifts got everyone riled up, including me. What are we supposed to do if we encounter one?
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom yet. Middly bottom, sure, but not rock
Middly bottom. Not rock bottom, middly bottom.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
It has. Can you install the new graft now?
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon Matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other
Ooh.
Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts?
The Rapidon graft.
Crafting with the Matriarch feels right. The Enhanced Soldier Division was designed with Raptidons in mind, and there's nary a specimen finer than our late Matriarch. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon Matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise.
Give her something to relax.
Oh, now that is genius. I have just what we need. Let's see, a bit of medicinal extract in here. Mix that up with the inhaler. And here we are. Breathe deeply, dear. This should put your mind at ease.
Is this spearmint flavored? Why, Doc Tinsley, you think of everything.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful
Yo.
work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Pain? Doc, pain is for other people. I don't know what exactly I'm feeling right now, but if you've got any more, I'll take it. This was one of your better ideas, and I'm counting any future ones you might have.
According to my readings, it is stable. But I see we have a way to go with fine-tuning the procedure. You're free to go, Inez. But please, do return if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Sweet. That's so cool. So does that mean... Let's go to the workbench. Party upgrade. Yes. Okay. Okay. No, inventory here. Wait, where is it? I only got 4. I don't think you have what I think I need to fix this toxicity. Murderer's best friend. I kinda want that. One more? Okay. Hey! That's cool. Med bay is here. There we go. Let's bring the bot back. You know, I'm probably sure that it would be better. Journal. We're doing this one. Map. Let's travel there. Let's go save. Let's go rescue these people. Okay. That was almost my death. My knees.
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
I need vantage point.
Disruptive influences!
Dude, that was pretty good.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in
Oh.
the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
You're tough to have to survive all that.
Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Now we need to find a way to get you out of there.
Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
It's usually best practice to blow up ships when you're not on board.
No, Martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Niles, you're an engineer. What do you think? Will that work?
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
Yeah, let's...
Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That it was my decision. And I was at peace with it.
More people were brave than you, the Protectorate would already be history.
The bravest thing I ever did was start thinking for myself. Everything else after that's been easy.
Good luck, Andra.
Likewise. And thank you both, again.
Food. You healed to full. Gun. Alright, so if we leave here. Oh. Interesting. There we go. Wait, did I find all the copies now? That was weird. Alright, map. Let's go back to you.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted digit.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Oh, I'm so glad that they...
What the
that.
blazes was that?
Oh, we have a bad news about your team. They didn't make it.
What do you mean? All of them?
Your team was dead before we arrived, and Audra sacrificed herself to blow up that ship.
And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles. Our cause isn't served by more corpses.
After an explosion like that, you'd be lucky to find your teeth, let alone an intact body. If it all helps, Audra said to tell you that she was at peace with her decision.
Perhaps with time, that will be of some comfort. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end?
Cipher is...
I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Don't worry about it, just glad we could help.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this.
Oh, Niles mod kit.
It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Good luck, Zeb. We'll be ready when you need us. Ooh, we leveled up. Cool. Let's get sneak. Get this. Get back. Okay, apply. And perk. Um, Palm Gracer sounds good. Hmm. Let's do Commando. We get another slot. All right, that's done. No, it's not that. There. See if I have everything now. See, that's what she was. I needed 5, I think. Yeah, find all 5 copies. How loud is this gun? Oh. Overprepared. Missing only a shot or two doesn't matter. You're already reloaded. If you ever let your weapon run out of ammo, you deal less damage for a short time. No, I don't like that. Why can't I? I don't want. Really?
you've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
4 more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
What? So I still have to find more? Let's see here. Okay, so now we are doing this. Which is this. Save here, and that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the follow button up above, down below. My socials, go follow me there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you then. Goodbye.